Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name is Tyrone and today this arrived. You may remember a video I did, must have been about 6 weeks ago, somewhere around there, from my backyard here in Western Australia, showing a very old, very battered about Mercedes, a Lesney Mercedes. And I wanted it to be restored to something other than what it originally started out as. So I approached one of the best in the business, Brian from Brian's Diecast Thailand, excuse me, and asked him if he would do a number on it, refurb my old Merc. And he kindly said yes, with pleasure. And it was promptly sent on an aeroplane to Thailand, and Brian did his magic and he posted it back, and here it is. So let's take a look. I have multiple cutting tools today because I don't know what to expect when these packages arrive. Tie up my roast chook with that later tonight and swap these sharp objects. Now the only information I have on this was a video on Brian's Diecast Thailand, and he showed this car in black with gold trim, and it looked okay to me. I was more than looking forward to it, and then he mentioned that he'd decided to do a colour switcheroony. Instead of black and gold, he went for black and silver. I haven't seen that product. I haven't seen if he went through with it. There is a note. Hi Tyrone. I was a little bit confused with the note, so I paused to get my head around it, because I thought, didn't I send Brian a Mercedes? This note pertains to a Jaguar, and I thought, what's gone on? And then I realised Brian's actually telling me he's included a Jaguar because he knows I didn't have one. So, mystery solved, on with the show. I thought, have I lost my mind? I'm sure I sent a Mercedes. So I'm going to try and get to the Jaguar first, and then do the grand finale unveiling of the Mercedes. So if I figure out this is a Jaguar, we're all on. There's no way to tell. So we'll press on. How was your day anyway? Mine was okay. I hope yours was. A lot of people come to my channel for a bit of relaxation, a bit of downtime. A lot of people have said that I put them into a dream state. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, but I'll interpret it as a compliment. This is a Jaguar. I did a peek. So if I make your day better than it started out, I'm very happy for it. Oh, that Jaguar. Oh. How much have you been seeing? Because I've just been rattling on as I do. Oh. Well, that's a surprise. I mentioned a long time ago that this was one of the things I never got my little man fingers on when I was a kid. And I was left to ogle it in catalogues. And here it is. Brilliant. What do you see? Hot Rod Jaguar from 1970. So it debuted the year I was born, 1971. It's in a lot better nick than I am. Brilliant. Thank you, Brian. That was a a lovely surprise. Unreal. See, the viewers do listen to what I babble on about. I mentioned I didn't have one, and Brian's changed that. Okay, Mercedes, not Jaguar. So, going back to the original bit of the video, and I'll get my editing team downstairs to hopefully put the original video to this one. So if you missed it, you can get a glimpse of it, maybe a still shot or something. I don't know what they do with computers, but I'm sure it's possible. So I'll pause right now in case there's a photo to be inserted of old one. With any luck, you've just seen the old one. And here is the new one. Boom. Oh, that's classy. Oh man, this is my very first custom. Oh man, I like a lot. Oh, that's tripping me out. Look at that. I've got to really remember to see what you're seeing. So this was a battered up old green car with a lot of missing paint. If I recall properly, one of the pillars was crushed down, all fixed. Oh, that's special. Look at that. Indicator lights, headlights, grille, still intact after all of its travels. Oh man. Boot lid still opens, obviously. There's some very shiny black paintwork is going to see my damp fingers. It's been pouring down with rain here for about 3 days. We've had about 110 mil of rain, so very humid, but hopefully not too many fingerprint marks on this beautiful paintwork. So the interior I think was like an ivory colour. That's been murdered out? Is burgundy murdered out, or is it just black? I'm going to call it murdered out, to use an American term. Oh man, look at that door handle. That's great. That's really good. That's hitting all the right notes. Sweet. The glass is all polished up. First ever custom car. There's always a bit of trepidation with customizing a car. I mean, it had character in its original form, but now look at it. This is unique. I love that those wheels have just been cleaned up a bit, but that's how they looked. That's how you want them to look. This is an old Merc. That's fantastic. To see other vehicles like this, many other vehicles like this, head on over to Brian Diecast Thailand, or Brian's Diecast Thailand. He does a magic job on these things, as you can see. Stoked. Well, that will be really just a treasured part of my collection. Thank you, Brian. You've done a fantastic job. Yeah, wow. Does it still look like a Matchbox with all those details? Mix of old and new, isn't it? Terrific. I think what I'm going to do is, I I get acrylic cases for other brands, and I don't often keep cars in their cases. So I think what I'll do is put this in an acrylic case and pop it up here for some of my videos, just so it can bask in some video glory from this moment on. That's stunning. Wow, thank you, Brian. That's really made my day. I was just filling in a bit of airtime while I was opening that box, randomly asking my beloved viewers if I changed their day. Well, Brian, you've just changed mine. That's fantastic. And with a bonus unicorn piece. Man, what a day. Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed the show. It's really tripped me up. It's great. This is what this hobby's all about. Just reaching across the planet and making a better day out there for as many people as you can. So, yeah, like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and check out Brian's Diecast Thailand. And the shot for more adventures in Matchbox restoration. Fantastic. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.